I think that's great to mention, that it's something that you can never attain. And I like to also think in terms of what perfection is as well. Think about it this way. If you achieve a state that is perfect, any other state, any slight deviation from that state is imperfect, which means, you that's it. Once you've hit that, that's the peak. Everything else is down. And how do you hold it then? That's got to be like the end of time in order to hit perfection, in order to hit full self-actualization. That's it. It goes into another realm. I don't even know how to begin to try and quantify what that is, or talk about it. Yeah, I just want to, so I'll back up. A lot of my thoughts cover pretty much what you said. The way I view it is, it's meeting that potential. It's meeting, okay, what am I capable of? And then meeting it. And then the other thing to consider is, once you actually meet that potential, your potential has now been raised. It's higher. Now that you're capable of doing this, you're capable of doing the next thing. So it goes back to, okay, it's never actually capable of achieving it, because it's a moving target. It's like you get to it, it's moving upwards, but it's a great target to have, because it's always promoting growth. It's always helping you get better at whatever you're doing. And yeah, you use the word content, which is a very good word. I would use that as well. Some other words that I use is fulfillment, is that sense of being fulfilled, reward, satisfaction. It's interesting because they don't, like, a lot of people might think it as it's happiness, but I don't really see it that way. It's not necessarily that same elated feeling. It's sort of no, this is good, but it's not that peak. I don't know. It's weird. Does that?
The best way I can describe it is, as I was saying before, is peaceful. It's this feeling of peace, and maybe with that combined, it's confidence. So it's like the ability to be able to, it's not happiness. I wouldn't say it's happiness in that the difference is that, okay, so one of the things I think, as you get a lot of knowledge, what you realize is someone can't take that away from you. And that gives you a feeling of good contentment, but that gives you a lot of peace. And I think that that's what's kind of happening here, is you're getting a level of peace because you know whatever comes your way, it's achievable. You can deal with it. You can get through it. And that's a really good feeling. That's a feeling of being content. I almost would say the feeling is content when you can be present and capable within the moment. So yeah.
That's where I was going next with it, is that you're on the precipice of that self-actualization point when you're just appreciating every moment. You're not worrying about what comes next, what was before. You're just being in the moment, taking it all in and appreciating whatever is there.